Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Today's video I want to talk to y'all about, man, because I just made two videos on my I made one video on my Word of Trillionaires channel, y'all can check that out, and I made one video on my Word of Visionaries channel, y'all can check that out as well, some shit. But anyways, in those videos, Word of Trillionaires, I was talking about, we have you have losing DNA inside of you. You have unlucky genes, unlucky DNA. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the reason as to, why you're losing on some shit when it comes to life in general on some shit. But what I'm trying to make is, this system was set up for you to lose. You know what I'm saying? This system was set up for you to lose. And what do I mean by system? What I mean is, like I said, system can mean anything, and I think I made a video about this yesterday on some shit, but I'm trying to get my point across, man. I'm trying to get my point across because I know how it feels to be a loser. Like I said, when you're fapping a whole lot, when you're fapping every single day, you're fapping unconsciously, you're going to unconsciously become a loser. Why do you think after we finish doing what we do at this bitch, why do you think we feel like a loser after we finish, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that? Or you probably saying like, oh man, I could have did something else with my time. Why you think that for? Because you're in a losing state of mind. And like I said, they want you to do that. They want you to lose. I told you, I said in my Word of Trillionaires video I made today, I said when you are a winner, when you have a winning mindset, when you are a winner, you cannot be controlled. You cannot be controlled by like your habits, your own body, goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't, basically what I'm saying is out this bitch, you can't be controlled in any area. Real talk, when you're winning, you cannot be controlled in any area. Financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, plenty more out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot be controlled. But I guarantee when you're losing, right? When you're losing, what happens? When you're losing, you can easily be manipulated. Why you think you keep on jacking up? I'm telling you what it is. So all I'm saying is that's what they want you to do. That's why I said this system is designed for you to lose. This is why you are broke. And like I said before, look man, as long as you're fapping, man, you're gonna stay broke. And what I mean by fapping and you staying broke, keep on fapping a whole lot, keep on fapping day to day, every single day, best believe you're gonna end up broke out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a Mercedes just flew by me on some shit. Matter of fact, I just seen another nice car at this bitch like a couple minutes ago. You see, and all I'm saying is this is what happens when you're on your A game. When you're on your A game, you will see success. When you're on your A game, you'll see winning things in your life. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's all it is I wanted to say in this video, man. All I'm saying is, this system was designed for you to lose. And why? And look, man. Look, it's kind of hard for me to explain in this video, but I don't know, man. That's why it's very important to win, man. It's very important to win because once you start losing, it's hard to escape losing. Look, man, like I said, what I want to say is like the biggest motivation that you could have. And this is why I was just talking about on my Word of Visionaries. I was telling people that you got to show people results. Real talk. Like, look, man, one of the biggest motivations that motivate you to be on your A game, man. The biggest motivation is the biggest motivation that you can have. I have to say is is have people doubting you. Like, real talk, I'll say your biggest hater is the biggest motivation that you can have, because they're going to motivate you to stop losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I have people like, when I'm now on my A game and shit like that, and I be having people like, let's say I'm broke or some shit like that, right? You feel me? Or, motherfuckers would tell me like, go get a job or some shit like that. That shit should motivate you. That should motivate you to get a job, and not just that. That shit should motivate you to get one of the greatest jobs ever, to get you the highest paid job ever. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Or when people say that oh, you a small YouTuber, or you never gonna you're just an average guy. You gotta prove them wrong. I'm telling you, all I'm saying is proving people wrong should be one of your biggest motivations. It should be the biggest motivation to get on your A game. Like, I'm telling you what it is, man. Don't, when you want to pull up to family functions and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. I'm telling your family should be the main ones that should motivate you, because real talk, they're gonna be on your case. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, you jacking off every single day, right? You know for a fact your life is down bad at the moment, right? You know what I'm saying? And here you go, your family, what you're projecting, it's gonna reflect. So, here go your family. They're gonna ask you questions like, what you doing in your life, man? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be asking what kind of job you got. And guess what? They're gonna hope for like a down bad ass job that you have. They're gonna have, they hoping that you have like a, a minimum wage job. You know what I'm saying? Your relationship status. They want to hope that you're single, you're ugly. I mean, they don't want to hope this shit or nothing like that. But all I'm saying is, they're gonna be on your case. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not doing great, this is the point I'm trying to get across. When you're not doing great, then best believe they gonna be talking shit about you, and like I said, that's a great thing, because that should motivate you to get on your A game. It could be friends as well. Real talk. This should motivate you to get on your A game. That's all it is I'm saying, man. That's the biggest thing that motivates me. The biggest thing that motivates me, man. The biggest thing that motivates me to be on my shit, man, is to prove people wrong, and to just overall. I think I just said it, prove people wrong. But overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my biggest motivation, because like I'm gonna show these people results. But yeah, man, that's the best way I can tell you to like get out of of a losing situation, because like I said, man, once you start losing, it's hard to escape. That's why when you fap, right? That's why when you fap, you can't stop jacking up, because it's hard. I told you, if you do it one time, right? If you do it one time, it's gonna be hard to escape. I'm telling you what it is. If you do it one time, the higher of the days that you go, then the harder you're gonna fall. Because like I think I said this in my video yesterday, the harder you're gonna fall is because when you get high up on the days, you're gonna have more sensations in your penile area. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have more sensations, so it's gonna be like, oh man, this feels so great. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna try to get that feeling again. You can't get it the second time. You're gonna try to do it again. You're gonna try to get that first time high on this shit. So, but yeah, man, like I said, look, man, like I said, man, I already told you my biggest motivation, to help me be on my A game, man. Proving people wrong, or like showing people results, that should be your biggest motivation, man. If that don't motivate you to get on your A game, and that don't motivate you to get on your grind and shit like that, man, I don't know what else will, man. I don't know, because it's hard to escape a losing situation, man. Like I said, it's hard to stop jacking off. But like I said, man, proving people that showing people results, whatever it is that you want. Maybe you want to show people that you got a relationship. Maybe you want to show people that you got a baddie, a 10. Maybe you want to show people that you filthy rich out this bitch. All I'm saying is the best motivation is to get revenge on the people that doubted you, or to get revenge on on your past self on some shit. You feel me? But if you like this video, man, I feel like I got my point across. But if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Peace up.